So I'm gonna do that real quick. If you guys want to watch somebody who's, if you've ever wondered what a poker professional looks like when they play, keep watching, man. Keep watching, because this is it. This is it right here. This is what it looks like, all right? Get out. This cam. You know, this actually looks really good for... True. See? This is what peak poker performance looks like. See, I'm already being stream sniped too. And I absolutely know what my cards do. I always know. Always. What's up, Norman? It's wild. It's definitely something. What's the Discord? Isn't there a panel down below? I think. Do we have a panel? Yeah, let me get my poker hands. I'm actually gonna fold this hand, I think. This is what I had, and I decided to fold. I think that was smart. But I also don't want to come off like a little pussy ass. That's a flat tire. How are you going to fold? What the fuck is a flat tire? I folded on that too. Smart, right? Oh, I would have had a pair of threes. I could have won it all. New computer win. I want to get with a pre-built company and see if there's any way they can get me. I don't know. What if I just get a fucking, because the new cards are coming out, but what if I just get a computer and then I just, when I get the new card, put it in that? Is that a good idea? Can I just do that? Right? I feel like I could probably just do that. Don't use a pre-built? Okay, what am I going to do then? What am I going to fucking do? What am I going to fucking do if I don't buy a pre-built? What am I going to fucking do? Huh? Build it myself? No! I don't want to. I don't want to spend the fucking time. I hate it. You'll build it for me? That's just what I'm going to pay someone else to do, though. Yeah, I am hiding. Stop trying to snipe me, dog. Sick of this shit. I'm gonna raise. Make gassy building for me, or I could just pay someone. And I just do that. Hide pocket cards. I thought I did I not? Yeah. I don't need, Gassy doesn't even build his own computers. Why would I ask him to do that?
That's so long.
Fuck that. I don't have anything. I thought I was gonna get the fucking straight. I thought I was gonna get it. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, dude. I'm folding. I'm out. My stream PC is built by me. Oh, there you go. What's wrong with going pre-built and doing it yourself is almost a waste. I just don't want to spend the fucking time, man. Like, I got enough shit I got to deal with right now. I got enough shit I got to deal with right now, man. I got enough shit going on. Dear Lord. These hands. Origin sent you the PC parts. You want to build yourself? Yeah, I got no. And also, like, I'm gonna. Like, what? I know. Fuck, I guess I'll just stream it. I don't know, man. I kind of want to get a hotel or something, dude. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't really like being here that much. But driving back and forth from a hotel kind of sounds like a pain in the ass. Couch surf? I don't want to sleep on a couch. It should fuck up my back. All in. My man. As we coming for your hotel fees? Yeah, the guy was already like, yo, keep all your receipts, we'll reimburse you. It's like, you know, shit. I hate Austin. That's the thing, dude. My house is really nice, you guys. I like my house a lot. It's just, fuck. You know? It's just, goddamn. I like Austin. It's empty. It's, yeah, I'm in an empty... There's a box and a monitor in the corner, I mean. And then in the bathroom, there's a bed, or in the bedroom, there's a bed on the floor. My suitcase, and like a box. That's pretty much it, man. Oh, damn. Living the life. It's all good. Just a minor setback. Yeah, it'll get sorted out. Yeah, Norman. I know. Honestly, dude, there's really no point for anyone to visit Austin right now because no one here is really even doing anything. You know? We get beer and cigarettes. Nah, I'm not gonna spiral. I'm not gonna spiral. No, Austin isn't shut down. Damn. He beat me with a fucking pair of jacks. I had a pair of tens. That sucks, dude. Am I winning? Well, let's just say that yes. No matter what happens, I am the winner. Dear Lord. A pair of twos. I'm getting some shit fucking hands, man. Good Lord. Wow. Shitty. Real shitty. Poker RP. Oh, there's blackjack in the server already. If I could win a pot, that'd be great. Haven't I been through enough? Haven't I been through enough? Okay.
That's so long.
What does the winner of this tournament get? Fuck, I don't know. I think like $100 or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe I should do a game night tomorrow. Yo, VT Rich. Yeah. Ooh. Someone's got the straight, I bet. Right? No. Maybe. What do they need? A king? That's it? Yeah, someone's probably got it. I don't have shit. Believe in the heart of the cards. I feel like the cards should know I've been through enough. Yeah, maybe I should try to organize a game night tomorrow. You know what would be nice if someone else could do it just for this week? That'd be really helpful. No, dude, it's in a fucking just a fucking police impound right now, man. Hey, Blitzy, what's up? It's not like I have anything to put away. Yeah, it's just not very fun staying in an empty house, you know what I mean? That's all. Some good news. At least my shit isn't just gone, you know? I'm all in. No! All right, I guess we're watching people for the rest of this. They both had straights. How'd I do? How'd I do? That was fast. Yeah, it'd be like that. That's okay. I'd rather just kind of watch people and talk anyways. Well, no, they haven't really gone through anything because the Oklahoma Highway Patrol isn't pressing charges on the stuff on my, like, they're not pressing any charges related to the items. They're only pressing possession of a stolen vehicle, right? So I know I got knocked out real quick. That's okay. I should have known that someone fucking I just kept getting such shit hands, man. I said fuck it. It's all good. What with the fender bender? Well, she'll probably fucking she's gonna report it. I don't know, man. So my fucking rate will probably go up. I mean, it was the smallest. I don't know. I wanted to give her money for it, but she already fucking called the cops, man. I don't even care. about it. I don't even think it was my fault. It kind of was. I pulled out in front of her. Could she get grand larceny? Yeah. How'd it happen? I was pulling out of this fucking truck stop. I'm pulling out. There's a big ass fucking semi right there. He's waving me out, saying I'm good. I go. I hear fucking brakes squealing. She didn't hit me. She stopped in time, but when I like went to turn to get out of her way, our car, like my car kind of scraped hers. So. No, it wasn't in a park. It was pulling out of a parking lot. I can sue the guy that waved. I don't care. Dude, at this point, I just want my shit in my house. You know what I mean? At this point, I just want my shit in my house, man. Can't sue the guy who waved you went. I don't fucking know. Probably can't. Why is everyone saying sue? I don't think you can sue in Michigan at all. I know you can't because Michigan is a no fault state, which means it's nobody's fault. So like, you know, when you see like fucking personal injury for car accident and like lawyers, yeah, we don't have that shit in Michigan, dude. Just buff it out. I already got it out pretty much. We just swapped some paint, man, and it just kind of like came right off his wheel. It was like dust.
That's so long.
You know? But whatever. Can't even sue for that situation. Person driving has control of the vehicle. Yeah, I know. It like I said, it doesn't matter. At this point, that fucking car accident is the least of my fucking worries, but I'm sure that I'll get some shitty news about the truck, and then they'll call me and be like, your rate's going up $5,000. Which reminds me, I need to change my policy because I live in Texas now. Yo, so how long until I can, how long until I need to get a Texas ID? I wonder. How long until I can do that? How long do I need to live here? 30 days? I have to be here for 30 days? I can't do it before that? 2 hours. All right. Everything's faster in Texas. Oh, I need to do it within 30 days. Oh. Come to your table. I'm going to watch this table. I want to. I want to go do that. Fucking Ashlyn was talking about motherfuckers like breaking into her neighborhood and shit. I don't think that would happen here. It seems pretty safe, but I want to get something for the home. And honestly, I could just immediately, apparently you don't need like any sort of license or anything to get a fucking pistol for your car either. You just need it if you want to carry it on you. And I think that's just if it's concealed. I think you can open carry a pistol. Oh, someone hit the flush for sure. A handgun, you need ID? Yeah, just to buy it. And there's no waiting period. Yeah, someone has the flush. You need Texas license to buy a handgun. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying I want to get my Texas ID. Oh, okay, Spectral. That's good to know. Buy several guns. You know, with the luck I'm having, at some point I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a gun in my life. And I want to get it now rather than later. With the kind of luck I'm having, I'm pretty sure at some point I'm going to need a gun. So. Or to have and not need it. Yeah, I'm going to shoot my own balls. I don't really want to carry around a gun. I think I'm too fat for that, you know? Let's keep it in the car. I'm going to turn to a huge gun head. Nah. I don't really let my, my father-in-law is younger than me. Let's see. Is convicted felon. I bought a gun the moment I moved to Vermont. Yeah, no, I don't really let anything that I'm into become my personality. Like, you notice I went to Japan and came back. I'm not a pedophile weeb. Not on stream at least, yeah. Just look like one. Hey, oh, relax. Oh. You hate to see it. Damn. That's rough. Good lord. Yeah, that hurts. Beat him with the straight. I live in Dallas. Welcome to Gun Club. Oh, okay. I don't know. Gassy and I were talking about it. It'd be cool to go shoot and shit, you know? My table. Huh? Table's done. Ah, it just says there. It's a break. After you go shoot, you'll come home with a pistol. I'm kind of scared, to be honest. I'm a little nervous. I feel like people accidentally shoot themselves all the time. I guess as long as I'm not a dumb fuck.
That's so long.
Oh, my table is closed. All right, hold on. Let me go find another one. Take a class. Wow. I like the idea of a shotgun because it seems like it'd be much harder to shoot myself with something like that. You know what I mean? Let me watch this. Oh, Max. Okay, I recognize some names in here. My talking home defense or for fun? Probably both, you know. I mean, if I get a gun, I'd like to shoot it regularly. I think that's smart, you know. Yeah. Just learn the 4-man rule and abide by them. Okay. Oh, the 4 rules. Oh, I thought you were making a joke. What the fuck? Plans on going hunting? Nah, man. I almost went hunting for a fucking Penske truck. Want my shit back, man. I looked it up, dude. Texas law. If I was a legal gun owner here, I found that Penske truck, I could have legally shot that guy. Isn't that crazy? It's nuts, right? Yeah, I'm out already. It's all good. You wanna blame me? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think the guy needs to, die. It sounds like he's fucked up in the head, man. Do I want my shit back? Of course, but do I think that a human being deserves to die for a week of inconvenience for me? No. Maybe get the shit beat out of him, sure. Yeah, I'd like to fuck him up, But I don't think he needs to die. I just made a little bit. Yeah, fuck him up for sure. Guy sounds like a psychopath though. I don't know. He might beat my ass. I'm fucking, you know what? You know them crazy country white boy psycho kind of shit. Those motherfuckers. That motherfucker would probably beat my ass. Was stolen? Don't know yet, man. The truck hasn't been it's in an impound lot on a police hold, but it hasn't been like inventoried yet. Shaved ginger head. Yeah. We need a week to recuperate if you pop to do in self-defense. Would I need a couple weeks? I don't know. It's hard to say, man. I can't imagine if like it was a situation and I had to shoot a guy in a situation where I felt like it was me or them. I can't imagine I would lose any sleep over that, but it's hard to say. Right? I mean, I'm going to be honest, dude, in situations where it's me or someone else, when it comes down to like the last piece of pizza, I'll eat it. I won't feel bad. Let alone talking about life. You know what I mean? So, pizza murder, same. Nah, that's how the streets are, dog. I don't know. That's a good point. Spectral. Yeah, I don't know. A situation where it's you or them involving your life, it's always got to be them because they made the choice in their head. That's not necessarily true. I mean, some people run up into houses all the time. They don't want to kill anyone, Some people do, man. Some people go into that shit fully prepared, right? But better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6. True. Yeah, I was ready to shoot someone for breaking into their car or something petty like that. Yeah, man. If someone was like fucking, like if I was sitting here and I looked outside and I saw someone breaking into my car, I mean, I would just call the cops and then I would just sit here ready in case they came into the house, But I agree with you. I mean, because a lot of, well, I won't say a lot, but some people, shit, man, they get a gun and they're like, man, I can't wait till I can kill somebody. Like, what the fuck, dude? Fuck that. Never had a problem when I do have some guns. Jacob, like I said, with my luck, man, I don't think anyone would blame me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting, Booty House. I'm gonna get back on GTA. We're we're gonna go back to. I mean, we're just gonna get back to it, man. We're gonna go back to 10-hour streams. I'm not gonna become a stereotypical Austin streamer. I swear to God, I'm not. Because no one really wants to hang out that much, anyways. Here, to be completely honest, so it's not a big deal. And really, there's nothing really for me to do right now, man. Except for stream. Miss Wrangler. We might crank some Wrangler out tomorrow. Or tonight, I mean. What does a stereotypical Austin streamer do? Not stream. But that was also like when a lot of our peers moved down here, COVID wasn't going on, so they were just able to hang out with everyone, right? Any chance of GTA 4? Maybe, I don't know. I kind of just want to do RP for a couple days to, you know, get back in the rhythm of things. And then I guess I'll just like my next 2 days, I'll take off in a row. Damn. That was a big pot. Oh, yo, James, thanks for the $66, man.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome. That's a lot. Thank you so much, dude. I keep looking to my right because I'm used to my camera being over there, my old setup. But thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, neck twister. I'll let you know. But I'm okay, man. I'm fine. I'm fine. Is this setup temp? So this desk, I have a brand new desk in the moving truck. This desk we got from Office Depot, and it was just like a display model because they didn't have anything else because everyone is, you know, working remote right now, so desks are really hard to find, which I didn't even think of. But I kind of like this desk. I don't know. I wanted 2 desks anyways. One for the guest bedroom in case like a streamer ever visits or something and wants a place to stream. So I don't know. Didn't try IKEA. You know, man, it was like 30 minutes away, and I was just trying to get something. I didn't want to build anything either. So like the display model, he was like, "You can just fucking buy it." I was like, "Okay, shit, fuck it then." So I didn't want to buy anything. Any ghosts? I don't believe in ghosts because I'm not a fucking idiot. Oh, this isn't even a business line. This is just normal, you know? Mm. Damn. Just let him take it. Restart stream so it stops flashing. What? Oh, restart Steam. Oh. My bad. But yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I could organize a game night tomorrow. It'd be, Among Us would be fun. Blow off some steam. I have Google Fiber. Yeah, I have Google Fiber. Nah, I feel like with everything Denzel's doing, it's better for Ricky being dead because that's kind of the point, right? Like everyone thinks that Ricky needs to come back, but I think it's better that he's dead. You know? No, I'm going to be honest. I don't really know what he's doing. I don't really know what he's doing. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. I don't know. It's hard for me to think about anything. Like I am thinking about RP. I am. But it's hard for me to think too deeply about it right now. You know what I mean? It's really hard for me. It feels like anytime like my mind is idle, it instantly goes to thinking about how shitty this situation is. You know? That's just like my default thoughts right now. Feeling the stress. It's not so much stress because like I feel like I more get stressed in situations. Like the way my mind works is I really don't get stressed out about things I don't have control of. I get more stressed out about things that I can be doing, but that I'm deciding to not do. You know what I mean? That's more when I get stressed. If it's something I don't have any control of, I don't get stressed. I just think about how much it sucks, you know, and then that kind of bums me out. So that's all it is. That's all it is right now is I just think about how much it sucks and how much I wish I had all my fucking shit. And I wish that this fucking house was set up. I wish I had a fucking living room to hang out, and I wish I had my fucking garage gym built so I could exercise. That's another thing. I can't fucking exercise, which that's eventually going to start to suck. I'm going to start feeling unhealthy. So yeah, it's not necessarily stress. It sucks, man. But it just is what it is, you know. I have you guys. That's nice because if I didn't have a stream, if I wasn't able to stream, then I'd be fucking livid. That would be a completely different situation. I'd be so fucking angry. Yeah, my weights are all in the truck, dude. Am I gonna sue the company? I don't know if I can. Like, if all my shit's recovered and it's not damaged, I don't know if I have any legal grounds to stand on. You know what I mean? Mental anguish. Emotional damage. I think that shit's actually kind of difficult to do. Yo, TD Audio, thank you so much for the 4 months. Tier 3. Justin 420K, thank you so much for the 13 months. Says, glad you made it. Hope it gets better from here. Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, man, I made it here safely, and so did Eli. And you know what? Whatever. I definitely did not enjoy driving for 19 hours. That was not the most fun I've ever done. I really don't want to do that again. Unless it's with friends. That might be okay. Technically, I'd still have to pay them. I don't know if that's necessarily true because the agreement was my shit would get here at least this week, and now they're talking about Tuesday or Wednesday. So technically, I don't know if I'd have to pay them, but I very much feel like the ball's in my court as far as payment goes, because obviously, moving companies' reputation I feel is huge, and I don't think I would imagine these guys want to avoid a PR disaster. Let them keep the 500. That's kind of my plan, man. I'm kind of planning on telling these guys, you guys can keep the deposit and I'm giving you nothing. And I'll tip the movers that actually bring it here. That's it. You know? Yeah, $500 for the story. Get the deposit, we call it good. Well, yeah, because this desk and this chair, dude, I'm already out like $1,400. The fucking bed was $900. It's more than that. It's probably closer to $1,500. The bed was $900. This desk was like $400. This fucking chair was like another $400. You know what I mean? So I'm already out almost $2,000 because of this shit, you know? So I'm being way more patient and professional about this than 99% of people would. I mean, what the fuck am I going to do? Scream at these guys? That's not going to get my shit here any faster. That's what you got to do, man. I'm chill. I'm chill now. Okay? I'm chill now. Whatever. Let them work. I'm chill now. And then when they get here and we start talking about money, that's when I'm going to be like, okay, hold on a second. You guys can expect to be paid, right? You know? So go full Karen. You get, yeah. If you guys really think that actually works, then you don't have much experience with dealing with people. It literally does nothing, man. Like you guys don't think these guys are already doing everything they can? Come on, dude. They don't want to avoid they want to avoid a fucking PR. I think at first they were lying. At first they were lying. The first day, I definitely think they could have done more because they were trying to salvage the situation. Is what happened. But now that I know what's going on, now that they have been honest, you know what I mean? Your grandma goes full Karen on customer service and she gets months of free cable. It works. Dude, you usually get the same. If you usually just lay shit out for people and you're like, okay, this is why it sucks. This is why you fucked up. If you can do that in a calm demeanor, you'll usually get to the same results. You know what I mean? Most people, believe this or not, most people don't like to be treated like fucking shit. Shocker, I know, right? Most people don't like to be completed like shit. So when you actually treat people with some decency and some respect, you usually, you know, you get more with honey than vinegar, right? Yeah, that exactly what Rob Dab said. You want people to want to help you. You know what I mean? You want people to want to help you, you know? And even like calmly, I can still calmly be like, this fucking sucks, dude. And I mean, you guys did fuck up, but it is what it is. You can still get that across, but calmly, without making someone, you know, without ripping someone's fucking head off. Yeah, they know they fucked up. Exactly what Stankfather. They know it's a shitty situation. They know that they fucked up. I don't gotta yell at these fucking guys. They already know, dude. You know? If they didn't, that would be a different story. If they were assuming none of the blame and they were being like, well, did you ever think maybe you shouldn't have so much shit? You know what I mean? Because here's the thing, if I start yelling at these motherfuckers, they might just be like, well, fuck you, dude. You signed this shit and you have your shit. Pay us. And then it's turned into a whole thing. Well, if they still demand the AK, well, then lawyers start getting involved. Whoa, all in? Damn. Called his bluff. Good Lord. I think this table's done.
That's so long.
Yeah, I'll read over the contract, but it's like I said, I mean, you can't sign something that allows people to break the law. That's not how it works. You know what I mean? Like it's at this point it's straight up theft, easily. Right? The company might claim that they aren't liable, but I mean ultimately they are. It's their employees, so they are liable, right? But it's like what Wish was saying. These moving companies have fucking $1 million policies, dude. So I don't really think that they're gonna be out on this. I'd imagine it would be a situation where their insurance sues the employee. And then that's how they become whole. I have a civil case, but how can you say that? I feel like it's impossible to say what kind of case I might potentially have without knowing the condition of my possessions. That's another big point. We don't know yet. We don't know what's missing, if anything is. We don't know what's damaged, if anything is. Did I look up his mugshot? No. The guy looks like a fucking meth head, dude. I tracked him down on Facebook. Because I was like, how many people can be spelled fucking Tyler with an A? More than I thought, but I was able to find him on Facebook. They might refund me the $500 deposit. Well, it's also... So that's another thing, right? Is they rented this fucking moving truck from Penske, and I can't imagine that they're going to be too fucking happy.
So long.
Dude, honestly, Penske, they might be in more shit with Penske than me because Penske is an actual company with real fucking corporate lawyers. You know what I mean? So they might actually, yeah, Penske's probably the issue here, not me. Yo, Moontan, what's up, dude? Thanks for the year. Appreciate that, man. Snap pictures. Well, fortunately, there were pictures taken of the truck when they got done loading it up, so. I'm a saint of a man for being this cool. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm cool with them right now because right now being angry won't do anything. But, you know, if these motherfuckers pull up to my house and they're like, oh, 10% off, then, you know, then it's going to be a bit of a, it's going to be a little different then. You know what I mean? So, whatever with the truck, I've already explained the story. It's like a half hour long. The short story is that it's now in a police impound in Oklahoma. That's where it's at right now. It's in it's somewhere near Tulsa in a fucking impound on a police hold. I don't know, dude. I don't know, Jizzlord. I don't know if he. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I think the border's shut down, Waste Management, because of COVID. Not that they would have made, like, the truck was already ported stolen. That shit wasn't going to make it across the fucking border. Yeah, Deadly, but I didn't put the new information on my Twitter because I wanted to get views on stream with it. I figured if I'm going to have a fucking empty house, I might as well get some views. And it worked. There was like 5,000 people in here. It's crazy that this happened to a YouTuber like 2 months ago. That guy was super nice. He DM'd me and, you know, he was just like, hey, man, this shit happens to me. Don't worry. You know, it took them like 24 hours to recover my shit. I'm sure they'll, yeah, that guy was nice. That guy was really nice. Should hold the story house 4,500 subs. Nah, dude. I was just amazed how many people were dropping gifted subs when I first started the stream. Oh, man, that was crazy. People were gifting for like the first half hour. Fuck it, dude. That's cool. I make enough money, man. I don't gotta do shit like that. I just appreciate you guys for... I feel like with how shitty my life has been this year, every fucking month I'm going on spiels about how I appreciate you guys commuting... what's the word I'm looking for? Supporting me through the bullshit. I mean, shit's gonna be... I don't know. I'm just not gonna leave my house for a couple months. Try to get shit back on track. That's all good, man. I know. We got a good community for sure. I'm not looking that I feel like a lot of people are looking at this as the... Maybe that's the problem, because I'm always saying shit like I don't believe in karma and I don't believe in signs from the universe. Yeah, I know, Katamari. Don't leave the house till 5K subs. You gone for 5 days. I realized how much I rely on your stream for entertainment. I wanted to be live yesterday because I knew I had this sponsorship, and I really fucking didn't want to come back after a break and be like, okay, we got this sponsored, you know? But it's just kind of ended up being it is what it is, right? I wanted to be live yesterday for ooh, Bombshell. Spa's got some fucking, You believe in the universe since then? I don't necessarily believe in the universe, but I definitely absolutely believe that, like, you know, it's just kind of all about perspective, man. I feel like, here's the thing, dude. Did all this shit happen to me and does it suck ass? Of course it does. But am I in a position to where it is fine that it happens? You know what I mean? Like it's an inconvenience, of course, but like, you know, it's not like it's gonna fucking ruin me. You know what I mean? Like it's okay. I don't know. Ooh, think someone has the queen here? For sure, dude. I'd for sure bluff about having it. I'm not spiritual. It's all about perspective. Can't fuss over shit you can't control. That's how I am, man. If I can't control it, fuck it, dude. There's no point in even, like, why worry about it? Oh, damn. Small situations of life like this making you a better person in a sense. Yeah, man. I mean, I've kind of always felt that I don't necessarily. I think that a lot of people have bad shit happen to them, and then they kind of do this "woe is me" shit, and then that kind of ends up defining them in a sense where it's their personality, right? And I do think that like the bad things that happen to you don't necessarily define you. I think how you react to those situations end up defining you. You know what I mean? And you know, I don't want to gas myself up too much, but I know that. But with that being said, I also think that sometimes I underreact about things. You know. Sometimes I do think I underreact about things, but I think it's probably better to underreact about things than overreact. You know. Yeah, I lost already. Can go both ways. Yeah. It's all good, man. You handled this way better than I would have. Dude, fucking 3 months ago, I was sitting in a chair for 8 hours a day getting chemo pumped into my body. You think I give a shit about some meth head stealing my 5-year-old couch? You think I fucking care? Yes? Who gives a shit? I'll get it back. Or I'll get a new couch and someone else will pay for it. You know, it doesn't matter. It's gonna suck. Stuff is stuff. I mean, in the end of the day, I'll be made whole, right? And hey, I don't have to pay $8,000 for the move anymore. In the end, you know, in the end, a little bit of convenience, but I'm saving $8,000. That's not bad. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the fucking Escalade to a custom shop. I'm gonna get some dubs on it and black it out, boy. That's where that $8,000 is going. That's where that shit's fucking going. Yeah, and just be done with it, man. Dollar signs on the rims. Hell yeah. Nah. I mean, I did have shoes in the truck. Some of them were expensive, but like all my like $1,000 shoes were in the car with me, which is smart. But here's the thing. But you know what was in that box is I had like designer clothes and shit, man, and like real like exclusive like streetwear shit. You know, it's hard to get or expensive to get. But you know what? This kid, he's a fucking 21-year-old meth head. Do you think he's gonna look at the box of clothes, or do you think he's gonna be like, "Oh damn, is that a PS4 and a surround sound system?" Not knowing that the box of clothes is actually worth like 10 more than that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh damn, a TV. Yeah. Not knowing there's a fucking $4,000 North Face in one of the. He's not gonna fucking know that shit. You know what I mean? He's gonna be like, "Oh damn, a PS4." You know. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be like, "Oh shit, electronics." Yep. Yep. Or the shoe. Yeah. My expensive shoes are in the caddy. Yep. That's right. Junkies love electronics, man. I don't know if that North Face was. Let me look it up. I'll look it up after the 30 minutes. Which North Face is? Let me look it up. It's the fucking one when they collabed with Brain Dead. But like that's just one jacket I have. You know what I mean? Show us what it looks like. Oh, I'd love to if it wasn't in a fucking Oklahoma impound lot on police hold. What the fuck is this thing? Did the guy get caught? Yep, he did. Oh yeah, it's $800 for this jacket. I think at the time I paid more for it though, maybe not. Still though, that's one fucking jacket. That's one fucking jacket, one. And I had like a bunch of like I had a couple like off-white t-shirts in there too. That's like those are like fucking $400 each. You know? What was his plan? I might go to this guy's hearings because I want to fucking know so bad what was going on in this motherfucker's head, dude. Because this is what he did. He left this guy just as soon as they crossed the border from Arkansas into Texas. He left him at a truck stop. Drove down to Laredo from there. So that was probably like, dude, that was probably like 11 hours. 11 hours. He's driving down to Laredo, and then he decides to go back up north and ends up in like Tulsa, Oklahoma. So that was probably like what? Fuck, like 15 hours? Like that was probably a long fucking drive, man. You know what I mean? Did he stop at all? I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on. I just want to know what's going on in this guy's fucking head the whole time. I think the guy was just having a fucking psychotic breakdown, man, and just driving. But like, I feel like, I don't know. I'm not mentally ill. You guys might think I am. I'm not. But like, I feel like that's enough time to snap out of it. Like when you're alone, just with your thoughts. I feel like that's got to be enough time to be like, yo, I'm being a psychopath right now. Drugs? Maybe. Is this over? Oh. There's 6 tables left? Okay. I'm going to watch this other one. Oh, there's 5 left now. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Never mind. Why wouldn't you talk to your boss after you snap out of it? I don't think he did snap out of it because as soon as he got booked in jail, he just beat the shit out of some guy. Like the second he got put into the holding cell, he just beat the fuck out of someone, dude. And you get charged for that shit too. Like, do people think you don't get charged for shit you do in jail? Like this motherfucker's gonna get an assault charge now. Yeah, just a psychopath, man. Just a fucking psychopath, dude. Was he big? No. I think he's just one of them fucking like skinny, crazy ass country white boys, man. You know what I mean? Motherfucker probably grew up punching holes in walls. Yeah, I watched too many movies. Those of you fault for getting his ass kicked. I mean, it's holding, dude. I don't think this guy's ever been to jail because we tried to look up his name to see if he had a record. It's holding. You know? It's not prison, it's a fucking holding cell. Why did I have $400 shirts? Oh, because I liked them, so I bought them. I do the same for $40 shirts. You know what I mean? I know. It's just shit that I like. I don't know. Half the people in the holding cells are detoxing. Yeah, that's true. I know, TD. I know he did. I know he just seen too many fucking movies, man. Dude, yeah, I did ask. I think I said it in the video. He'd been working at the company for 2 months, Mushy. 2 months. And he said that I don't know, dude. There's a lot of possibilities. This guy, but I don't think he had, because at first I was like, yo, maybe this guy like was just like he does have some connections down here. He's just waiting for like the perfect opportunity, right? But based off his travel pattern, I don't think he had a plan. You know what I mean? I think it's very clear that he did not have a plan and he was just driving this truck around aimlessly, dude. So, yeah, I'd like to hear Ryan's account of it too. Because here's the thing. Ryan had been in this truck with this guy for a full day, and then the next morning he snapped. So he had to have been like, you know, he had to have been saying some crazy shit for Ryan to be like, okay, dude, I don't care if you leave me at this fucking truck stop. I'm not getting in that car with you. I bet you, I bet he was, dude, I bet you he was like, yo, we should just take this truck, dog. Me and you, hey, bro, you want to just take this shit, dog? I bet he was. I bet he fucking was, dude. I bet he was saying shit like that. I bet he fucking was, man. I bet he was just like, yo, let's just take this shit, dog. That's what I love about this whole thing, is that it just sounds, dude, it sounds like when Kath said on Twitter, like, hey, what if we take this truck? I just said it and Mike's, this is the first time I thought about it. It's just such a fucking block plan, man. Hey, what if we just drive this truck to Mexico, dog? Like, it literally sounds like something that I would just fucking say on mic and we would do, you know what I mean? Man, how far away the border? 15 hours? That's easy, dog. Let's just drive this shit down to Mexico. Dude, I know, TPS. I bet it was just like, yo, we should steal this truck, dog. I bet it was, man. Yeah, Tyler could have been a 10. I mean, hey, it wouldn't be the first time one of my subs tried to fuck me over. Oh, man. What a story. I feel like that we were joking about this. I feel like that we made jokes about this same exact situation happening like weeks ago, dude. At one point we had to have joked about this shit. And then here we fucking are, man. Dude, I can't actually, like, it's funny, dude. And it's funny and I like joking about it, but like I'll sit back and I'll just take it all in and it's just like, what the fuck, man? Because it's just fucking crazy to think it's even happening, dude. What if my stuff got destroyed? Then we'll do an IRL stream of me buying new shit. And whatever, it'll just be content. Like this whole thing has been. I mean, this whole thing has just been content. You know what I mean? The whole thing's just been content, so we'll just fucking just go out and do an IRL stream of me fucking cashing out, man. Fuck it, there was a Rolex in one of those boxes. Ice my fucking wrist out, you know? I've been eyeballing some Rolexes anyways. There's a Rolex in that box, dude. Oh shit. Who needs to look for content when you get enough IRL content? Dude, that's what I don't understand, man. Like, I don't go out of my way for this shit. I really fucking don't. I want to hear from Tyler so bad, man. I'm just so fucking curious what happened those few days, man. Like, I wonder if he just ever pulled over and just opened up the truck and he was like, "Here's fucking $50 a box. Fuck it, man." I gotta know, dude. I'm so curious, man. My grandma called me. I'll call her back tomorrow. There's a voice recording. So we have him tweaking the whole time, man. Pay for his bail? Fuck no, dude. So that's one of the first things I said to the owner of this fucking company, man. When he first really broke it down to me and was being honest, I was like, so let me get this straight. This guy who's having a mental breakdown that has anger issues is driving a truck full of my shit and he has my address. Because in my mind, I had this image of him fucking like driving the truck like, "You want your shit, motherfucker? Here's your shit!" And just driving it through my fucking house. Huh? You want your shit, motherfucker? Yeah, the cop said it seemed like he was on some shit, but who knows, man? The guy just might have been a psychopath. I mean, he's obviously a psychopath. But probably just takes a plea deal and it won't go too far. No. With Penske involved? No. Nah, man. They're like actually a giant fucking, you know what I mean? Also, here's the thing, dude. I don't think so, man, because here's the thing. He's being tried in Oklahoma. He's out of state. You think this prosecutor is gonna give a fuck about this guy that's out of fucking state, dude? Fuck no, dude. Fuck no, man. You think this prosecutor is gonna give a fuck about this kid? Out of state? Just some psychopath that got caught up on the... No way, dude. Especially in Oklahoma. Yeah, Oklahoma's pretty fucking hardcore with their prosecution, dude. These are federal crimes. So that's what I was wondering. And I hadn't looked it up yet. But I was curious if like transporting stolen goods across state lines is a crime in itself. And I feel like that it probably is. I don't know for sure. I just feel like it has to be, man. Like he crossed a state line. Yeah, and the assault. You feel bad for him? Fuck that motherfucker. I don't really feel bad for him just because he tried to take out of my mouth. You feel me? So, like I said, I don't think the dude needs to die or anything, but I don't really feel bad that he's in this situation. You know? That's what someone said on the subreddit. They were like, "Oh, this poor guy's going to get blacklisted. He'll never be able to have a job again." I was like, "I'm sorry, poor guy? Like, what? What do you fucking mean?" Yeah, he shouldn't get a fucking... Yeah. You poor guy. All right. We'll watch the rest of this table and then I'll end up going back. I'll go back to RP after this. You know, Drain, I've been saying that too, that I'm curious of the mindset, but I feel like it's, you know, we're thinking about it when we're in a sane state. And some things, you know what, man? Sometimes you just have to chalk shit up to that motherfucker's crazy. And it's just as simple as that, man. Like, there's no logic, there's no rhyme, there's no reason. You know what I mean? So sometimes you just gotta chalk shit up like shit's just fucking crazy, man. Oh, John wants to play with me? Fuck fuck, who do I want to play? So I did DM Bravo. I talked to the arresting officer, and he essentially said that he understands it's my shit, and he feels bad. Like I said, the arresting officer was a nice guy, but since the truck is in Penske's name, it has to be released to them, and then they have to give me my shit. Spoker, you play with actual virtual money? Like, can I play with any actual cash? Yes, if you sign up with this, I think you get some money to play. But normally, no. I don't think so. Yeah, they have the truck. They found the truck on the side of the highway with the guy still in it. It's in a impound lot right now. I'm going to have to make a command for the truck. Do I have expensive shit in there? I would say in total, I probably have $20,000 worth of stuff in that truck. Probably. Potentially more. I would say. Think about it like this, man. My TV alone, 86-inch TV, I got the fucking receipt, dude. That was $4,000. And then I got a fucking big ass king size bed. They're real nice. That shit wasn't cheap. That was like $4,000 right there. That's almost fucking $10,000 already. 2 things. You know? All the weights, yup. That fucking fitness equipment was not cheap when I bought it because I bought it during the fucking pandemic. Don't you mean 200K? I had some, my grandfather had a watch he smuggled from Germany in World War II. The Rolex. Oh, I got a big ass dresser, man. That was a couple grand. Shit adds up, dude. My couch was about $1,000. You know, river's cold, dog. Fabergé eggs, yeah. Everything drops in price after you buy it, like TVs. Well, I understand that, but they would still have to replace it. They would still have to replace it with, like a model that's, you know, like they'd have to replace it as best as they could, and they don't make that TV anymore, so they'd have to buy a fucking new one. Yeah, comparable. That's it. Thank you. The same or better, exactly. Dressers, bed frames, yep, yeah, all that shit. Dressers aren't cheap. Bed frames aren't cheap. Mine actually is kind of cheap, but you know, the bed itself definitely was not fucking cheap. You know, couple crystal lamps. Yep. Original Van Goghs. Yeah, so the couch started his anger. Where this guy, they just couldn't get the couch past this fucking door frame, and he started fucking tripping about it, dude. How was the actual drive down? Kind of boring, man. It got better once I got through Texas. Texas was kind of cool to drive through, especially since I drove through the back roads to avoid Dallas because of the floods. It's kind of cool, man. Got some cool country out here. Just a bunch of like cattle ranches. Some of the houses, I was like, dear Lord, money, boy. Whew. Like I passed this, is a horse track. Fuck, dude, the houses around that. God damn. Am I so relaxed right now? Oh, I took a bunch of ketamine before stream. Okay, I have to say I'm kidding. I would love to just not say anything, but I think I have to say I'm kidding. The Escalade's 2017. It was comfortable, man. My back never really got sore, so that was nice. It's a comfortable ride. But driving through Illinois was boring as fuck, and driving through Arkansas was fucking boring as shit, dude. That shit was fucking boring. But yeah, Texas was good until it started storming, man. It was good. Dude, Potato is good at poker, man. Didn't he? He kind of cleaned up last time too, huh? And Obsolete did. These motherfuckers are good, yo. Have some good chats with folks. I did, man. My grandma told me an interesting story. About when she first encountered racism. That was interesting. She said in the 40s she went on a trip to DC, and my grandma's from a tiny town in West Virginia. There was no internet back then or anything like that. So really anything else happening outside of the world, you didn't really know about it. You know what I mean? So my grandma, who was 8 years old at the time, she didn't know segregation was a thing, right? So some small town in West Virginia. She goes to Washington D.C. with her class on a trip, and her and her, they get on this public bus, and her and her friend, they just fucking like go to the back of the bus and they sit down, and the bus driver stops the fucking bus and he's like, "Hey, you can't sit back here." And they're just two little 8-year-old girls. They're like, "Why?" And she's like, "Well, you guys are white. You can't sit back here." And she's like, "Oh, okay, all right, whatever, dude." So, yeah, I thought that was interesting, man. That was an interesting story. Reverse racism? Yeah, they wanted to sit in the back of the bus. That's crazy because my grandmother said the N-word at Thanksgiving one time. I've always been I'm lucky in that aspect where my grandparents definitely weren't well, my grandpa's dead now, but my grandpa definitely wasn't a racist, and my grandma definitely isn't either. So I've always been lucky with that. Because my grandpa, he's always worked in like, factories and shit, dude. Like that's just what he did. He worked in factories, so he was just around minorities, man. Like that's just what he did. That's who he hung out with. That's who his friends were. They fucking my grandparents lived in Miami in the 70s in a Cuban ghetto. You know what I mean? So, I mean, they're definitely not racist, man. So I've been pretty lucky with that. That sounds dope. Well, my grandpa always said it was cool. He said, yeah, I don't know, yeah. He said he liked hanging out with those guys. Whatever, I don't know. A good bit of family is somewhat racist. Yeah, now my grandparents are well, also like my grandpa was like 80% Native American because his dad was 100% like straight up came from a fucking orphanage. Like type shit, dude. So that also helps. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, now I can speak for them, but like I said, man, the rest of my family is in. My dad's side is in San Antonio, so I don't know. I haven't talked to them in like 20 years. I don't know how that would go. And then aside from my grandparents, they're all in like West Virginia, which isn't exactly known for tolerance or being able to say no to heroin. All right, let's go roleplay. You guys want to do that? Sounds good. We gonna play with John? Yeah. Restarts in 10. Oh, fucking right, dude. I'm on. I'm not on East Coast anymore. I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, oh, 6:50, dude. I'm good, bro.
Welcome to Penta.
I don't know.
Premium.
No, let's do Mike. Yeah, tell John I'm doing Mike, and he's more than welcome to join. I'd like to play with him as well. Let's do Mike. Let's do a block data to come back, I think. Maybe.
Benny's.
You do 77 in Sunday.
Benny's. Jordan Stills here.
Time to grab a beer. Part of me is like, yo, I shouldn't drink, but the other part of me is like, yo, you're sleeping on a fucking bed on the floor. It might be easier if you are drunk. Yeah, I'll be right back. Obsolete, thank you so much. I saw you fucking crushing it, dude. Thanks for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. I'll be right back.